know it's only episode 2, but I'm not used to that music starting up. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gents. As a heads up, this video might be more, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say slow, or like sad, or down. But if I seem that way, everything's okay. Don't worry about it. But if I seem a bit more down than usual, everything's fine. It's been a bit of a day. Anyways, sorry. Lost in train of thought. Let us up into episode 2. Or day 2, I guess. Day 2, Wednesday, September 20th of 2023. Okay, so yeah, it's similar, but not the same, because I think we started further on. Whoa, we get up to 5 characters sometimes. Let's go. Alright. Oh, I love this music. Fun fact, I downloaded the soundtrack to this game before I even started playing it. I never listened to it, but I downloaded it expecting, I thought I would be listening to it. Wednesday, September 20th, 2020. Future of dating, how AI may steal your potential mates with increasing certainty. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. And he was the guy from the last game. The manager. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation died. Is this that? Okay. That's probably the. I wonder if that's the guy we saw. The weather seems better tonight. It does. Welcome. Someone new? I don't know that gate. Nope, it's just like this. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon. Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, good to know. Now, give me 1 second while I catch up on Tomodachi. Rihanna has nothing. Even though... Huh. I wonder, because she's not a fan of social... Yeah, she's not really a fan of social media. Will we get any of this? Like, will she really have much to say? A day off for the first time in a while. Good job, Aqua. Gridlocked traffic on I-5 through downtown. Avoid a few musts. Huh. I do hope Rihanna shows back up. Is your dream coming true? Mine might. Oh, good to know. Sir, you are on a precarious ledge. You want to talk about this? Probably does parkour or something. Anyways. Those shifty eyes. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Kind of. Maybe? Okay. I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here to get again. Me too. High-key. Oh. You're my first cuss word today. I thought he was gonna say something like low-key, this is what was happening, but high-key, and it's just nothing. Lucas, apparently you were what I needed today. I could see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, right? Place is really empty, huh? Right now? Yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah? Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. You got me there. Either way, works out for me. Because I'm here to do some work. Oh? What kind of work? I'd be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a powerful outlet... Oh, sorry, if you need a power outlet. There's one near the wall under the table. You mean that one? Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. Ooh. What? What is this, the Ice Age? Maybe that's why the place is so empty. Maybe, honestly, maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? Not Coffee Talks. I mean, what kind of idiot would think it's Coffee Talks? It's not like he posted over 12 episodes saying it was. So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free, since you're so cool. Thanks? Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there. Huh. Oh. I thought you meant back there. There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? What could I say fresh and awake? Maybe a coffee latte? Oh no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? A coffee latte with lots of honey. I mean a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, or tasting more honey than milk. So might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great. A coffee latte with lots of honey, please. Wouldn't that literally just be this? 4, 2, 3, 4? Or would it be 3, 1, 4, 4? I bet you it's this one. Yep. I'm betting it's this one. The reason why I guessed is because he said he remembered tasting a lot of honey. So I'm assuming it's really sweet, so I went with the one that had more sweetness. Being buzzy. I like that. It's a neat drink. Here you go. Lots of honey. Plus, I think it's supposed to be the primary... When you make the drink, it's supposed to be your base, and then whatever you add lots of, and then whatever you have less of. Thanks. And based on this, I think we got it right. Oh, we got the thing. Birthday 3rd of December. Actually fun. Actual fun police. Social media connoisseur. Business inquiries. Yo at lmgmt.cx. An energizing companion during those late night working hours. Thanks. You even made it look so fancy. Oh. Yeah, I forgot I could have done the art. Yeah, I made it look beautiful. You're right. Sure did. Now, time to give this a try. Cheers. How is it? Super. This is exactly how I remembered it. I'm glad it's to your taste. Actually, it's not. This is too sweet, even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh. What is it? So you had them in place of meal? Kind of, yeah. didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Until eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. What is it? I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee. You think? Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Look, I'm not saying I replaced meals, but I drank a lot of chocolate milk. And eventually my body just started actively being upset when I drank it. Even with lots of honey? I mean, the honey would dampen it, but it's still coffee at the end of the day. Even with lots of honey. And milk. Milk, too? It all turns into acid in your stomach. Oh. So, not great if that's all you had. Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No. You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So, thanks for that. As long as it helped. I like this because with him with me giving him a higher pitched tone, I'm also like speeding up his dialogue, I feel. And I'm kind of slowing down for my own as I try to not talk nearly as fast as I used to. And so it's kind of a nice change. It's how you can somewhat tell the differences, if at least not in necessarily octave, but in tone. Now I can't look at Bean Buzzy the same way ever again. Hello there. Aqua! Is that you? Aqua and Wordle! I like this shirt. I like this one too. I like the... Did you always have purple hair? You did always have purple hair. But this jacket like just really goes well. What a nice surprise. Long time no see, you two. Hi mate. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. You want to talk about it? Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay, admit, I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Though we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need. To motivate me to work harder. We can complete it. Motivate you, you say? That's just pure recklessness, you know that. Aqua, I know you're not. Look. Just give it a rest for now. Okay? Okay. Part of me wants to like offer a drink, like, do you want something? But I also don't, because I feel like it would break the silence, but at the same time, sometimes that silence you need. Before I get to let the awkward silence sit in. R&D at University in Seattle. Ooh. I love the striped shirt. Myrtle. Wow, I did not expect to see a photo that she's happy in for her profile pic. Programmer at Cosmic Studio. Oh, hey, night. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. Now, you literally just took the words out of my mouth. After such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. I'm here till sunrise. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. I'll have one spiced milk tea. Whatever you think is better. I don't like that you said that. Milk tea. If I had to guess, it's probably... You have your base of tea, your primary of milk, if I had to guess, and then your secondary. Because she just wants it spiced, not a main thing. I'm so reluctant to give this because I want to get it right on the first time. But I don't want to look it up. Shia Denny, let me just be sure of something real quick. Give me uno momento. Okay, I'm gonna serve it. I was looking at the description because I remember this drink from the last game. It's basically just says it's a spiced chai tea from somewhere. Eden something, I believe. Based on this, I think we got it right. One Shia Denny. Shine in. Sweet spicy chai latte from the town of 8. Yep, there you go. 3 hearts already? Are you serious? Oh, Myrtle, you're too sweet. I guess technically I would already know all of this. Birthday, 13th May, game developer, game programmer, working on Fullmetal Alchemist. Favorite thing is me time. Stay before. So it's about the same old, same old. Nothing wrong with that though. Bang. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. I'm glad I did too. Did you say Shia Denny? Yes. I put a little cardamom. I assume that's cardamom. I haven't actually. I don't think I've ever heard or seen that word before. Put a little cardamom and other spices in it, just so it lives up to the spiced part at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day? Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. It's kind of hard to remember Aqua. I remember it being soft and high-pitched, but it's hard to do. What will it be? I see you have new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yes, good eye. I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office. How do you like it prepared, usually? I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me? Sure thing. Then I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint. So the question is, if it's lots of mint, is it primary mint and secondary, or primary mint and then blue pea as... I'm gonna go with both being mint, but if not, if this doesn't turn into a special drink, then I'll do Aqua's Tranquility? Oh, I get it. I like that. I like that it's a named drink after her. One specialty coming up. Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it? I was going to comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea. Yes. Now is it? It's really good. I'm happy you like it. I feel very anxious. I often make this. But usually I put a lot of sugar and lemon and salt in it too. Lemon, salt, and tea. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. I've heard it like with beer and stuff, but not with tea. Really? Salt? Yes. So what's next? You gonna try that salted butter tea too? Is that what she said? Yeah. I thought you were the one who wanted to try. You were gonna try it, Arnold. As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that tastes. So, I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt. I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. Sorry, Aqua, I couldn't help. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev at night. Because you have a different story now. Myrtle's is the same, but yours is different. Okay, I like that. That, or I'm just really good at nailing drinks with at least Myrtle. Its earthy yet minty taste relieves indigestion, while the color and smell soothes. Oh, that's so sweet. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it tonight. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure. Sounds interesting enough. I mean, like, yeah, please. Dude, what's the documentary called? Serve Myrtle and or Aqua correct drinks on day 2. Overflowing warmth. TBAW. Oh, yeah, here it is. Overflowing warmth. TBAW. Overflowing warmth. Comforting beverages around the world. The name sounds plain, but the content could be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too. I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. You're welcome. Now I'm ready to tackle the night. Work's piling up? Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need free up some time so that I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh, the one that got showcased at the Gax something? Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good. Oh, no. I mean, no, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. But for real, you got like an insider entrance or something? He's a new customer, Myrtle. Give him some slack. Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please, continue. You got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At Gexpo, one of their reps came up to my booth, and on the day Myrtle couldn't make it, I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. Ah. At the time, I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. But this is what you're talking about with the terms of service? Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers after all. Right. But not to break down the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. I still want to act in good faith. What for? The terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. I really wish I could do Myrtle's voice better. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're gonna invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes, or breach any of the state agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all their money, regardless of the progression on the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I could only imagine kind of how they get you. They say, we'll cover all this and just follow what, they say that you could do what you want and all that, and then they start slowly adding in changes, and then you decide eventually to say, nope, I'm done. And then they're like, okay, just pay us back all this money that you owe us now. They invest heavily, and a lot of times I don't think it's for the benefit of the person being invested in, or the game, or the project, but it's rather the benefit of if that fails. It's almost better to make a terrible game so that they don't get a bunch of money off of it, but then, what's the point in even doing it in the first place? I don't know. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. That's really, really bad. It's like, imagine your passion project, and then someone says, we gave you the time to do it, and you didn't do what we wanted to, so now it's ours. Like, if you think of your dream job, and then think of someone telling you, hey, we invested in you, but because you made this one slide against us, you breached the contract, and now all of your hard work is ours. Go somewhere else. That's what it's done. I don't know what to say. I have a lot to say, good sir. You don't. I do. I can't be right, can it? So, what if they are the ones who breached the contract? I got to keep my game. Okay. So trick them into breaching the contract? And that's it? Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose, yeah. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it, but it's just I just kept thinking, What if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? It's not, though. But what if? Aqua, will you still help me, Myrtle? Or not? Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. No, you're not this time. It'd be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. It's hard not to play the what if game, but it's also not a good game to play. You don't end up living life, you live in a hypothetical world. Oh. I think I better go. I have to prepare a report for the presentation tomorrow. Alright. Are you gonna be okay? Night. itself, that was a really good thing to say. Yes, I think so. Now, how about you, Myrtle? I think I'll save for a bit. Oh. Okay. Then I'll see you around. I thought I would have been like, no, I'll go on a walk with you. I would have expected Aqua would have been okay with that, but she seems a bit bummed by that. That's so sad. But Myrtle might also just want the space. I should shut up. Alright. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Yes, be careful out there. Good luck. I'm sure she'll make whatever right decision she makes. Are you alright? Yeah. I almost want to give Myrtle a deeper voice than me. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Yeah, the what if thing. Such as? She asked if I'd still be willing to help. Would she accept something like this in the future? What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Or she's just really paranoid. Might be a little hurt, a little broken. Just needs a little bit of reassurance. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. Exactly. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. But to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, may very well be feeling a bit shaken up. That's a good point. Weren't you 3 seats away? And now you're 2? He's slowly gonna make his way over. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. People do it all the time. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help you, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. Let you do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced. Then I don't know. I thought if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Ooh. I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time. So, basically, you're not sure if you want to. What are you talking about? Let me go back. Thought if I tell her that, just go ahead with it anyway. I know for a fact I won't be able to. You know, Lucas, this is only 2. It's not a pattern yet. This is only the 2nd time I've seen him. But he's kind of reminding me of me. NOI. And it depends on how this plays out. But he's the kind of guy that we think we know what's right and think we know a lot of things, and we don't. I mean, we do in some aspects, and we have experience and have heard from a lot of people and stuff. But at the same time, we don't have the right experience or enough of the experience. And so we think it's just, you know, simple logic throughout all of it or something, and it's not. And I don't know. He's starting to shape up to kind of seem like that. And I'm not saying that's bad or anything. I mean, sure, I would recommend trying to get out of that habit. I'm trying to kick myself out of that habit because I do it all the time. I think I used to do it more. I think I've done better, but I don't know. Kind of just reminds me of me. Even the fact that I put him as faster talking and higher pitched because I used to talk really fast all the time and then started talking higher pitched because I'm talking faster. You could understand any of that, and you kind of get the point of how I usually sounded on a day-to-day basis. Of course it's not. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. I know some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys and find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of our favorites, but it doesn't mean that they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. I need to not be so fast for them. This shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on her game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand. I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Knight is right. Though, I wonder. Did you say any of that to your palatal? What? Why would I do that? Myrtle, if I've learned anything, communication is key in relationships. Even, I'm glad she wasn't like, well, she already know, because that would have been the worst response. But if you have to ask yourself, why would I do that? You should do it in this case. Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. I mean, there's only 3 of you guys, but okay. So me being creepy aside. Obviously, you thought a lot about that. But, like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said. Like, Aqua was speaking around the topic. She even mentioned it. She wanted you to see what she really meant and not just what you thought she meant. You. If I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Because I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like, if they even care at all. Because it sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, working relationships don't mix well. So it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff, you know? You do. Then. Right? If she worries... It wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do. Ow. Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. I didn't say it's really 2020, huh? See, and then it keeps getting to you. Until you apologize about it and realize that you were probably in the wrong. Sometimes it still works, and sometimes it's still helpful. But a lot of times, I will catch myself at the end of the conversation, I will apologize to the person, or later that day, for getting on my high horse, so to say. I guess it could come off that way. I thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from. Maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her. I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Something for an I am, huh? I'm leaving. Alright, take care. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yeah. Yup. Goodbye. Oh, bye. We were only supposed to have 3 people there, right? You. What a night. I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Is that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically. It's like, in general? Well, you seem used to that. The answer is definitely yes, right? Not all of the time, but often enough. Cool. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk? I do. Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Are you sure about that? It's just kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed. Probably. More embarrassing to remember. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on this back. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, will you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. Oh, I have it right here. I'm not gonna give it to you because, you know, breach of privacy, but I have it right here. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her, so she could DM me. Also, in this forum, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. Personal contact info and influencers. No, pull it back out. I want to read it. I want to read it. An influencer's contract info for a certain someone. I don't like that I'm gonna have to remember to give certain items at certain times. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back to me? I may need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. And you keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? I feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if less personal. That's why I figured your DMing me would be better. But then again... Nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. What if she throws it away? At least she'll have sincerely tried. True that. Alright. I'll trust your judgment, Knight. A piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodachi username and phone number written on it. That's one way to get someone's number. Influencer's contract info for a certain someone. In that case, will you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright. Sweet. Thanks, Knight. You're the best. Oh, man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Knight. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. I think I started giving my even higher pitched voice towards the end because of Aqua, and I was trying. It's hard to have like 4 different voices going on, even if one's your own. Swapping between all 4, unless if you have accents and stuff, it's different because you have to get different tones and different pitches. Yeah, tell me about it. What a day. Hey, I just said that. Not now, but earlier today. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I shouldn't have clicked, but I did anyways. I said press any key to continue. I do hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful night. And I hope everything's going okay. I hope that if you're seeing this and watching this, life's going okay. Sure, it could probably be going better, and I do hope it does get better. But it's also something to be grateful that it's not going worse. Because life loves to throw twists and turns in our way. So, I hope things get better. They're not, and I hope things are at least alright or better. There's something else I wanted to say. I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, and if you are still watching it to this point, thank you. I really do appreciate it. It might not ever seem like it. I'm gonna pull my work into this real quick as a little tidbit. At work every day, I have this extra job that I volunteered for, which is basically I just check everyone's desk to make sure it's nice and orderly. And while yes, I do use it as a way to say morning to everyone, I also am very thankful for all of them and all their work that they do. And the other week, I thought about it and realized that I don't know if I show that. So I told all of them, I was like, I really thank you guys for your work every single day, the work you do, and the way you guys keep your desks all nice and orderly. You make my job really easy, and I appreciate it. So that's kind of the same I want to do here. I don't know if it really shows, but thanks for watching this video if you are. And if you're not, well, I hope you have a good day, because you're probably not seeing this in the first place. Still, if you are watching this video, it really does mean a lot. As little as it may seem, and as much as I do like this as a hobby for myself, every little view I see means so much to me. And every single time that I see even one, it just puts a smile on my face. Thank you. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, year, month, second, hour, minute, millennia, century, era, decade, whatever it may be. And as always, truly as always, please, take care.